Yeah, there you go. Let's hear it for Jellica. Okay, next up, the father of the bride, Juan, is going to give us a speech, and he's going to be translated by Sam's brother Christian. Woo!
Well, firstly, good evening, everyone. Thank you very much for coming to Mr. and Mrs. Sam's wedding. Look, in all honesty, Sam, I've only known you for the last few days, but I've seen a lot of and heard a lot badly. Mostly good things. But yeah, it's an absolute privilege to be able to be here to enjoy this particular event. So, congratulations to you both. Now, my dad has got a speech that he will speak in Spanish and I'll translate for him. So bear with us. There's a few words in there that perhaps don't make sense the first time around. You'll hear them in English the second time around. Okay? So I'll just hand over to my father. Thank you.
Welcome everybody and thank you for gathering here for our family celebration. I am extremely pleased to be the one reading the Spanish version of my speech and at the same time have the fantastic opportunity to confuse everybody. I hope that everyone enjoys it as much as I will. Bienvenidos a cada uno de ustedes y al mismo tiempo me gustaría darles las gracias a todos por reunirse aquí a celebrar uno de los días más importantes de nuestra familia. En primer lugar, en nombre de mi esposa, nuestro hijo Cristian Marcelo y yo, deseamos dar la bienvenida a los padres y familia del novio a nuestra querida familia. Como también nos gustaría dar la bienvenida a amigos de ambas familias y nuevamente agradecerles a todos ustedes por participar en nuestra celebración. Una vez más, nuestro profundo agradecimiento a todos por hacer esta celebración espléndida y al mismo tiempo memorable.
Okay. For those that don't speak Spanish in the room, welcome to all the guests and thank you all for gathering here today to celebrate one of the most important days of our family. First of all, on behalf of my wife and myself, and I would like to welcome the groom's parents and family into our dear family. Also, I'd like to welcome friends of both families and many thanks to all for being here. Again, thank you all for making the celebrations special and memorable.
Samantha José siempre ha sido muy especial para nosotros y lo seguirá siendo indefinidamente. Mi esposa y yo soñamos y anhelamos tener una pequeñita juguetona, pero pasaron los años y simplemente no llegó. Sin embargo, nunca dejamos de mantener la idea de que algún día llegaría. Después de algunos años de espera, inesperadamente tuvimos la buena noticia de que ella estaba finalmente en camino. Sabiendo esto, todo cambió para nosotros. Todos estábamos en casa llenos de alegría, felicidad y emoción, ocupadísimos preparando todos los requerimientos necesarios para darle la bienvenida a nuestra princesa, ya que no teníamos el tiempo indispensable para prepararnos antes de la llegada de nuestra niña. Después de que todo fue tomado en cuenta, sabíamos que lo único que nos quedaba por hacer era esperar y mantener la ilusión de que nuestro sueño al fin sería realidad.
Samantha has always been very special to us, and she will forever and ever, my wife and I dreamed of having a little girl, but the years went by and just she didn't come. Nevertheless, we stopped entertaining the thought that one day she will arrive. After some time went by, finally we had the good news that she had decided to come. Knowing this, everything changed for us. We were all all full of joy, happiness and excitement, busy preparing for all the necessary needs to be done to welcome her, as we didn't have much time to get ready before our little girl arrived. After everything was taken into account, we knew that the only thing left to do was to wait and hope for the best.
Sí, finalmente llegó el día. Todos estábamos llenos de anticipación y expectaciones, sabiendo que por fin conoceríamos a nuestra pequeña. Después de un periodo de tiempo esperando su llegada en el hospital de Wellington, nació nuestro bebé milagroso. Viéndola por primera vez y sabiendo que ella era nuestra, en ese momento comprendimos que todos los años que habíamos esperado por ella no habían sido en vano, y nuestra familia y sueños estaban completos. Ella era todo lo que siempre quisimos por hija, hermosa, risueña, picarona y además muy inteligente.
Finally, the day came. Then we all were full of anticipation and expectation, knowing that at last we would meet her. After a period of time waiting for her arrival at Wellington Hospital, our miracle baby was born. Having her with us and knowing that she was ours made us understand that all the years we had waited for her were worth it. And at that moment, our family and dreams were complete. She was everything that we always wanted for a daughter. Beautiful, cute, cheeky, and very smart.
Soy el orgulloso padre de este dulce y muy especial bebé milagroso, que con el paso del tiempo se ha convertido en una novia muy hermosa y encantadora. Y además de eso, he estado esperando este momento desde el instante en que vi su pícara cara sonriéndome por primera vez. Y debo decir que es una de las cosas más difíciles y abrumadoras que he tenido que hacer en esta vida, consentir que mi hija en matrimonio. Habiendo hecho eso, es muy satisfactorio y nos enorgullece como padres saber que ella unirá su vida en matrimonio con un maravilloso joven con nuestros mismos valores familiares, Sam. Además, incluso me he dado cuenta de un esplendor adicional al brillo que siempre he visto en sus ojos, para llegar a estar hoy rebosante de amor y alegría, más allá de todo lo que he visto hasta ahora. Estamos llenos de orgullo y al mismo tiempo seguros de que Samantha, José y Sam se van a embarcar en un especial y excitante viaje lleno de amor y felicidad que solo se puede alcanzar como esposo y esposa. Deseamos que en la futura vida que ustedes van a comenzar siempre reine el amor, respeto, amabilidad, comunicación y comprensión.
I'm the very proud father of the sweet and very special daddy's girl, who after the years has become a very beautiful, charming bride. In addition to that, I have been waiting for this moment since the time that I saw her cheeky face smile at me for the first time. And I must say that it is one of the most difficult and overwhelming things I have ever had to do, to give my daughter away. Having said that, it is also satisfying and makes us very proud parents to know that she will be joining her life of marriage with a wonderful young man with the same family values, Sam. Plus, I have even become aware of the additional sparkle that I have always seen in her eyes to become today overflowing with love and joy beyond anything that I have ever seen. We are filled with pride and confidence that Samantha, Jose and Sam are about to embark on a beautiful and exciting journey filled with long-lasting love and happiness that can only come as husband and wife. And may the two of you always treat each other with love, respect, compassion, kindness, communication and understanding.
Mirando a mi niña con ese hermoso vestido de novia, no puedo evitar reflexionar sobre todos los años que tuve el privilegio de verla crecer y convertirse en la hermosa dama que es hoy día. Ella se convirtió en mi guagua el día que nació y siempre ha sido una princesa para mí. A lo largo de su vida ella nos ha traído muchas alegrías, a mí y a mi esposa. Aunque no todos los días han sido perfectos, el amor que sentimos por ella lo ha sido. De todas las cosas que mi esposo y yo hemos hecho en nuestras vidas, ser tus padres, Samantha José, ha sido una de nuestras mayores realizaciones.
As I look at my daughter in that lovely wedding gown, I can't help but reflect on all the years that I had the privilege to watch her grow and become the beautiful lady that she is today. She became Daddy's girl on the day she was born and has always been a princess to me. All through her life, she has brought lots of joy to my wife and me, and while not every day has been perfect, the love we feel for her has been. Of all the things my wife and I have done in our lifetime, being your parents and caring for you, Samantha Jose, is by far our greatest achievement yet.
Hoy, tus amigos y familiares nos rodean mientras ustedes comienzan algo nuevo y maravilloso. Recuerden sus promesas, guárdelas con todo vuestro corazón y así tendrán una sensación de dicha y felicidad que excederá todo lo que han conocido hasta ahora. Con todo mi corazón les ofrezco mis felicitaciones y mi más cálido deseo de éxito en esta nueva aventura que la vida les ha ofrecido.
So today your friends and family surround you as you begin something new and marvellous. Remember your promises, keep them with all your heart, and you will have that sense of joy and wonder that exceeds all you had previously known. With all my heart, I offer you my congratulations and warmest wishes as you begin the latest adventure life has to offer you.
Un día, si son afortunados como mi esposa y yo, tendrán la dicha de la llegada de una nueva vida a completar nuestra familia. Ese será otro comienzo lleno de aprensión y anticipación. Dediquen a esa relación el mismo nivel de amor y compromiso que tienen con su matrimonio y así sé que de este modo encontrarán una alegría incomparable.
One day, if you're as fortunate as my wife and I have been, you will be filled with wonder and new life entering your family. There will be another beginning, filled with apprehension and anticipation. Bring to that relationship the same level of love and commitment that you do to your marriage, and you will find joy beyond compare.
Mamá y yo estamos agradecidos y honrados de poder asistir al día de tu boda, baby, y quisiéramos agradecerle a Dios por darnos salud para que sí pudiéramos estar aquí hoy contigo en esta celebración tan especial, ya que hemos estado esperando este momento desde el instante de tu milagrosa llegada a este mundo. Dicho esto, creo que al mismo tiempo hablo por todos los invitados cuando les deseo una vida llena de pasión, respeto y amor eterno. Felicitaciones a ambos en vuestro viaje por la vida juntos unidos en matrimonio.
Mum and I are thankful and honoured to be able to attend your wedding day. We'd like to thank God for giving us health so that we could be here today with you for this very special celebration, as we've been waiting for this moment since you came into this world. With that being said, I think I speak for all guests here today when I wish you a lifetime of passion, respect and undying love. Congratulations to you both on continuing your journey through life together as one.
También me gustaría aprovechar esta oportunidad para agradecerles a todas las personas que contribuyeron en hacer este día tan especial. En este momento igualmente me gustaría dar la bienvenida formalmente al novio, a la familia, aunque ha sido parte de nuestra familia desde el día en que lo conocimos. Sin sonar demasiado amanedado, Sam, me gustaría decirte que eres una gran persona que claramente ama a nuestra hija y obviamente la hace muy feliz. Seriamente y oficialmente, Sam, debo decirte que nos alegra inmensamente que seas parte de nuestra familia y estamos orgullosos de que seas nuestro yerno.
I would also like to take this opportunity to thank everyone else involved in making this day so special. At this point, I'd like to formally welcome the groom into the family, even though you've been part of our family since the day we met you. Without sounding too corny, Sam, you're a great guy who clearly loves our daughter and obviously makes her very happy. Seriously, Sam, we're glad that you are part of our family and we're very proud to have you as a son-in-law.
Siguiendo con la tradición, me gustaría dejar a la nueva pareja con algunas palabras de consejo a medida que entran en esta nueva etapa de su vida juntos. Como dijo una vez un gran filósofo, un hombre que cede cuando está equivocado es un hombre sabio. Al mismo tiempo, un hombre que cede cuando tiene la razón está casado. Asimismo, el matrimonio es cuando dos personas se convierten en una sola. El problema comienza cuando tratan de decidir cuál.
Sticking with tradition, I'd like to leave the new couple with some words of advice as they enter into this next stage of their lives together. As a great philosopher once said, a man who gives in when he is wrong is a wise man. At the same time, a man who gives in when he is right is married. In addition to that, marriage is when two people become as one. The trouble starts when they try to decide which one.
Que Samantha José, es una sensación tan agradable y encantadora verte casada. Le deseo mucha alegría, felicidad y amor en esta ocasión especial. Además, recuerda que siempre serás nuestra dulce niña regalona y siempre te tendremos en nuestros pensamientos y nunca dejaremos de preocuparnos por ti. Soñaste con este día desde que eras una niña y ahora tu sueño se ha hecho una realidad completamente con tu propio príncipe azul, Sam. Te deseo mucho amor y felicidad en tu nueva vida juntos como marido y esposo.
Samantha was saying it's such a lovely feeling to see you get married. I wish you lots of joy, happiness and love on this special occasion. Also, remember that you will always be my sweet little girl and that I'll always look out and worry for you. You dreamed of this day since you were a young girl and now your dream has come true. And is complete with your own Prince Charming Sam. I wish you much love and happiness in your new life together as husband and wife.
Solo que me queda es pedirles a todos que se unan a mí en un brindis por la feliz pareja y desearles amor eterno, dicha y una larga vida felices juntos en matrimonio. Levanto mi copa para brindar con mi hija Samantha José y su muy especial príncipe azul, Sam, a la feliz pareja.
All that remains is for me to ask everyone to join me in a toast to the happy couple and to wish them all the best for a long and happy life together. I raise my glass to toast my daughter Samantha Jose and her very special prince, Charming Sam. To the happy couple. To the happy Thank you very much.
Very much, Chris and Juan. Okay, next up we have got Mariah. Take it away.
I wish I had a paper now. But it's okay. Hi, my name is Mariah. Before I jump into it, I just want to say, because this just happened today, meeting Mr. Sam's family. I adore you guys. You were just so lovely welcoming us in. Like, I felt like I was the one that was getting married. Just the cute moments and everything. But even on your side, Sam, like, you know, your mama was lovely and everything. I just want to say that, and I just feel like just seeing that aroha in the house, I can see that just growing in your family as well for your future. So, you know, just want to say that. Thank you for having us in your house as well. Thank you. So, you know, I'm a bridesmaid and I feel very proud to share this moment with everyone in this moment. And just knowing Mr. Sam and Mrs. Sam for together, just over slightly over a year, they just give me like princess and Prince Charming vibes. And you know, so I just thought like for my speech tonight, I thought I'll do some iconic quotes and you know, get into it. Can you feel the love tonight? To the beautifully newlyweds, being married is a whole new world. Sometimes the right path is not the easiest one. All it takes is faith and trust. Put your faith in what you most believe in. Remember, ohana means family. Family means nobody is left behind or forgotten. To you, Mrs. Sam, Hakuna Matata. It means no worries. Need anybody to talk to, you have a friend in me. Because we wouldn't have nothing if we didn't have you. So to you, Mr. Sam, I'll be honest with you, and you probably already know this, but Sam is bonkers. Mad bonkers off her head. But I'll tell you a secret, all the best people are. We all know arguments will come and go. But to you, Mr. Sam, during those times, with my friend, always let your conscience be your guide, but in other words, let it go, let it go. As you should know, ladies don't start fights, but they can finish them. To the both of yous, you control your destiny. You don't need magic to do it, and there are no magical shortcuts to solve your problems. The game includes all the dice, not your own, work together to infinity and beyond. Whistle while you work, and sometimes it may seem the seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake, but when life gets you down, do you know what you're going to keep doing? Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. So I like to raise our glasses, and before I toast, I like to say one more quote to you. Yes. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, and today is a gift. That's why they call it a present. Cheers. Thank you.
Thank you, Mariah. Alrighty, last but not least, it's the Sams. Sam Finance.
Hi everyone! Are you all having a fun time?
Yeah!
Oh, I know I am. So I'm going to make this speech short and sweet. I will be the first person to admit that I never thought I would get married. This is just so surreal, and you know, it's just been such a perfect day, and it's been amazing to see everyone come out and just show so much love to Sam and I. I just, you know, a big romantic wedding is just never something that I thought would even happen. So, you know, this is just amazing. I'll make it short and sweet before I start crying again. But when you meet the right person, you just know, and I'm so grateful that I met you, Sam. No, I get to call you my husband. My new husband, I want to welcome you And thank you for sharing the special, my husband and I would like to thank you all for coming and sharing this special occasion with us. As we look around the room, we are overwhelmed by the love and support we feel from everyone. We especially like to thank our parents, to my mum and dad who have not only helped plan my dream wedding, but who have not only, but just to make sure that I had nothing but joy and love growing up. My mum and dad did what all good parents do. They always nurtured me, protected me, and loved me. I can't say the words. But they also loved each other, and I got to witness their love for one another when I was little. Whether that love of you two that you share had a deeply profound impact on me even as a little girl. Because of my parents, I know what real love is. And now that I'm a lot older and I'm married, I cannot wait to share my whole entire life with this person who is so special and means so much to me. Thank you, Mum and Dad, for always showing me love of me, and I love you both with all my heart. No, I'm okay. I'll get a little to my new family, my new in-laws, Mike and Rosemary, and my brother-in-laws, Tom and Ashley. You all welcomed me with open arms and into the family with ease and warmth, and I'm so excited to officially become part of the Fireman family. I would like to give a special and heartfelt thank you to all my bridesmaid and bride man for helping me keep sane while planning this wedding. You sat through some of my bridezilla moments and did not run away screaming. Especially today, I needed the coffee really badly. I also want to thank my brother Christian, my sister-in-law Bronnie, and my two nieces, Paige and Lily, who have grown up so much. I haven't seen them in like 3 years, and they're taller than me. They came all the way from Brisbane. Again, you know, we weren't sure if they were going to be here because of COVID, but to have them here has just been a blessing. And thank you to my brother and my sister-in-law for helping to set up yesterday. It was very tiring, but it was a good workout. And I also want to say, last thing to my amazing husband, I love you very much. And I can't imagine my life without you. I can't wait to start my life with you and to start our own family together in the future, even though we do have Poppy. Our cat Poppy. So. I want to raise my glass to the most handsome man in this room, Mr. Sam Fireman. Where's your glass? My best friend and now my husband. I love you with all my heart. Cheers. Cheers. Your turn.
Well, as Sam said, we'd like to thank you all for coming, sharing our special day. I know it's been an intense experience, but thank you for making it all so easy for us. A year ago, when I proposed in the middle of the COVID lockdown and outbreaks, setting a date a year in advance, I think, felt pretty safe. Surely we'd be through all of this stuff, and yet here we are. It feels great to be surrounded by people that we, love and care about us and are important to us. So we're really honoured to have this during during outbreak. We hope you're enjoying it as much as we all are, and I'd like to thank you for your kind wishes and support. This week has been a real whirlwind of preparation, as well as getting to know Sam's extended family who join us from Australia. Her brother Christian, wife, and his wife Bronnie, my new nieces. Who was I was going to say? Me having nieces. Paige and Lily. Thank you for making the week leading up to, as well as the day, so stress-free and enjoyable. I know it means a huge amount to Mrs. Sam that you guys are here to celebrate with us. The same goes to Juan and Maria, although I'm not sure. I'm sorry guys, the dancing lessons really didn't help, did they? Thank you for raising the gorgeous woman I married today. Oh. I really feel like I'm part of two families now and can't have asked for a more loving and accepting bunch. And apologies for the Spanish speakers. Muchas gracias. Speaking of parents, thank you to my family. I'm not sure you guys had in mind the number of boxes that were going to turn up in your house as a result of the wedding, but thank you for your patience and support. Another big thank you to Mrs. Sam's friends. I know having you guys here makes the day so special for her. Thank you from me for your support and being the loving environment that let her be the woman she is today. I owe my friends a big thank you too. I haven't seen some of you in way too long, and I look forward to catching up later in the evening. Just know I really appreciate you guys being here. Speaking of appreciation, oh, my groomsmen. Especially Tim and Neil for making it look like I had lots of hair. Thomas, we're all secretly really jealous of that mop you called you late. You guys have been rocks leading up to the wedding, and even though I didn't want to jump off the cliff for you during the stag do, I couldn't have asked for a better group to go on that stag do with. While it did confirm I look good wearing pink, I appreciate that it didn't result in me being tied up to a lamppost somewhere and it ending up on Facebook. Lots of loves to Sam's bridesmaids. Thank you for getting Sam here on time and keeping me calm. I know how much you mean to her, so thank you for your support leading up to the wedding. Finally, to my new wife. Thank you for saying I do. Thank you for accepting another last name that's always going to be mispronounced. Thank you for being you and making me the happiest man in the world. Everyone, please raise your glasses to the love of my life. Here's to many more happy holidays, adventures, and maybe a few samlets and fur babies along the way. Cheers. Cheers.
Beautiful, that's all the speeches we've got tonight. Now, put your hand up if you have not taken a photo at the photo booth and put it in the book.